Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Coffee with Stephanie. I have for you my very first Buy Village haul, yes, of 2021. I have a nice long receipt. Everybody is donating. I donated a couple of things. The person ahead of me had a whole lot of poop to donate. She filled up that red bin, like, you know how the employees bring out a red bin on wheels? She filled that up pretty quick, and then after I donated my stuff, there was somebody else right behind me. So yeah, because I went to Costco, and Value Village is right across from Costco, and my car does have a mind of its own. It did not want to go back home. It wanted to go thrifting. It wanted to go to Value Village, and who am I to argue with my car? So I was like, okay, you do not have to twist my arm. Let's go. And I pretty much almost ran into that store. You know, it's like I was so excited. Haven't been thrifting since December, right before our second lockdown, and that was at Goodwill. And Value Village, the last time I was there was in November, so I was so super excited to go, finally get to go. Thrifting is my happy place. I love it. It brings me joy, and I know there's some of you who can't thrift right now because you are still on lockdown. I am thinking of you, and I am hoping that you get out of lockdown soon so you can go thrifting, because it really does bring me joy, and it was just so nice. It was. I was so happy. I was doing a happy dance down the middle of the aisle. Like, I didn't care who was watching. You know, that's how happy I was. So, yes. Anyway, so let's get to it. When I walked into Value Village, the only thing different was they have a piece of paper on the door and you have to read it, and it's pretty much, you know, yes or no to, you know, those kind of questions, like if you have any symptoms of, you know what, and if you've been outside Canada traveling, so then you have to tell them no, and then you can go shopping. So yeah, that was the only thing that was different. So yeah, but I didn't have to wait, so I went right in, because that was like the plan. If I was done at Costco at time, and because I had to go grocery shopping too, and I gotta be back home by a certain time for the boys that come home from school. But it worked out. I got in and out of Costco pretty quick. I had time to spare, so I went to Buy Village, and I figured if worst comes to worst, I'll just get my 20% coupon. If I don't go in, I can use it next time. So, but I didn't have to. I went right in. Okay, so let's get to it. I was very excited. It felt good to get back. Like, oh, yes. Yes. Okay, let's go. Okay, the first thing I found was, I got really excited. I was like, oh my gosh, you're coming home with me. Because 2 words, yellow dress. And no, I am not talking about Emma Wiggle. I am talking about Belle herself. Oh, she is a bank, a child's bank. I don't care. She was coming home with me. She was only $2.99, and keep in mind everything was 20% off. So $2.99. She has a stopper. It comes. It's a little tricky, but you get it. You gotta turn it about right there, and there we go. So yeah, because at first I wasn't sure if she was like porcelain or what, but she's a bank. And it says Disney, made in China, of course, and yeah. Yeah, so she came home with me. I'm gonna, yeah, put my spare change in her. And mind you, I mean, the slot is kind of in an appropriate place. See, that's very inappropriate. That's where her slot is. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna put her like right behind me. Yeah. Okay. And sticking with the Disney theme. Okay, so my kids love stuffed animals. They get that from me. I was just like that as a kid. I had every stinking stuffed animal. And you know, they have enough, but this guy was stinking cute, and he's also Disney. And yeah, I'm part of their stuffed animal problem because I keep buying them stuffed animals. I'm the, you know, enabler. Yeah, I don't help. I buy them, but who could resist this cute little face? Dumbo. Oh, isn't he cute? He was only $4.99, and he's Disney, and he has Disney right on his tushy. I don't really like the movie Dumbo. I love the character. He is adorable, but I don't like the movie for obvious reasons. I mean, he gets taken away from his mama. That is cruel. That is sad. You don't do that. So he was coming home with me. Yeah, so the boys might have to fight me over it over him because he is so cute. They might have to fight me to get him, which is what I'm trying to say. I'm just too excited. Words aren't coming out straight, but he is cute and he's soft and he's just cuddly. Yeah, so he came home. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, he's a Disney plush. Disney plush is allowed. Yeah. But yeah, I don't help. I buy them the plush. You know, I see all the cute plush, and yeah, you know, I'm the, you know, enabler. Yeah. I can't help it. All right. Next up, this was the last thing I found, and this was also $4.99. For sitting on the couch, and I'm like, this is perfect. You know why? We have the Amazon Fire Stick and the control is very small. Do you want to know how many times that we have lost that control? And usually it's in the cushions of the couch. Too many times to count. So I figured this would be perfect. Put the small control in here, and we could put the TV control in here. And that way you don't lose it, hopefully. So I thought that was cute, and he's a duck. So very cute, $4.99. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's that. Okay. I do have a few items that I bought for reselling. If you are new here, my hubby and I resell on Amazon, Etsy, Facebook, eBay, Kijiji. So I did find a few things, but I'm going to show that at the end. Alright. Alright. I found t-shirts galore. Oh. Alright. This one is for me. It was $9.99. And I love Big Bang Theory. It's one of my favorite shows. Knock knock penny. Knock knock penny. Knock knock penny. So that is for me. I got to tag everything. And this is for my hubby Aurelian. It was $10.99. I usually don't like buying the clothes at Buy Village because they're pricey. $10.99 for a t-shirt. But I mean, I had 20% off, so that kind of helps. And I think these ones were worth it. Control Freak. It has every stinking control. Except for this is the control I started off with. The joystick, you remember that? Yes, when games were on floppy disk and you insert it in your computer and you had to enter a code to play like Paperboy or Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we used joysticks. That was before Nintendo here. Yeah, the only thing missing is the Nintendo Switch. Yeah, but that's pretty much every control. Yeah. Alright. Nintendo 64, which I think is my favorite out of all of them, Nintendo 64. Oh, that is one console I want to look for. I would love to have that. Yeah, because that just brings back so many memories. I used to play James Bond on that. Oh, that was such a fun game. Get to shoot guns. So yeah, for a really $10.99. Yeah, you get to shoot guns. I would always play my dad. And I would always shoot him in the back. Oh no, memories. Don't play video games with your daughter because she likes to shoot you in the back. That was all good fun. Yeah. All right. Before I get too sidetracked, that shirt just brings back memories with all the different controllers. This was $9.99, and this is for Aurelian. Johnny Cash. The Man in Black. Right? Yes, the Man in Black. American legend. I'll have a certain smell. Every thrift store has its own like smell, you know? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Alright, so I think that's the only t-shirts I found. Yeah, okay, so the rest are for the boys. So I found this one. I couldn't pass this one up. It was $4.49. Toronto Blue Jay one. Really nice one too. Yeah. So that should fit in the summer. And, oh wait, no, this one is for me. It was $8.49, Old Navy. Mellow out. I need a couple more for bedtime to wear to bed or just around the house. Alright, and the boys need a couple more long sleeve shirts because they need to stop growing. Some of their long sleeve shirts are getting too short. So I found this one. It was $3.49. Today I'm offline. Yeah. Alright, and I found this one, $2.99. I call the shots. This one might be a little bit big, but we'll see. If not, they'll grow into it. And this one is $1. It was $1.99, and they're not going to fit into this one right now because it is a large. But for $1.99, I am passing this up. SpongeBob SquarePants. And hopefully I find another one so they don't fight over this one, because that will happen. But yeah, this won't fit them probably not for a couple years. Alright. So that was for us to keep. Now for us to resell. Okay, I found these. I really don't know if they are hand painted. Hand painted. They may be. Actually, they look like they are. But they look really pretty, and I should be able to sell them. Maybe on Etsy. We'll see. For being hand painted, they look really gorgeous, and they're colorful. They were each $3.99. So they're like little green balls. Each got like 3 feet. But they're really beautiful. I mean, if somebody painted them, they did a wonderful job. I mean, because usually when you find stuff like this, it's done sloppy. But this isn't. This is done really beautiful. Yeah, so there is 4 of them. I have to clean them up, do some research on them, see what something like this goes for, but I just went with my gut. You know, I grabbed them. So, yeah, that is to resell. I'll keep you posted on that. I don't know. I do know stuff like this handmade does, like, sell. So if it's done really well, and this is done really well. So, yeah. $3.99 each. And then I got this guy. He was $5.99. I always seem to find these. Hallmark. Not sure if I'm going to sell him or keep him because I do collect them. And that is very hard when you are a reseller, is when you find something you want to keep. But I do have enough. But I could always use one more. I'm not sure if he works. There's no batteries in him. But for $6, why not? There probably isn't any batteries. Yeah. I'll have to test them out. Yeah. We'll see what type of batteries he takes. But yeah, for $6, I figure even if he doesn't work, he'll just make a cute decoration. Yeah. And then, let's see. Found this. This was $3.99. I couldn't find anything on eBay for it, but I figured, you know what? Go with your gut. It's a kid's hot water bottle. And I thought that was super cute. And for $4, why not? Now this could be something if it's not showing up a lot on eBay. I have to go on .com. The app is .ca. Sometimes it might be on .com. But this might be something that sells on Etsy. So I don't even know if it's a date on it. Do you have a date on you? No. No, okay. Alright, so yeah, but for $3.99. Okay, last but not least, it's a big one. It was $4.99. It is a paint by number set, and everything is in there. Paint by number sets usually do really well. I think I scanned this one, nothing really came up, but for $5? Yeah, $5. I'll be able to sell it. And it's from 2000. I saw a date on here earlier. Early 2000s. Let me see. I'm gonna forget where I saw it. But I think it was like 2002, something like that. Yeah, I did see the date. Okay. Alright. Alright, now I don't know. But everything is there. I kind of opened the box and it has the picture and it has all the paints. And hopefully the paints are still good, but if not, the person can just, you know, buy the one paint. Let me see, yep, the other one is right there. Right here. And the paintbrush is on the very bottom, and it comes with the, you know, instructions and a picture. Yeah, so I thought, you know, because these usually do good. Because I think these are pretty pricey at Michael's, so I think. I don't know. Anything at Michael's is pricey, so. Alright, so this was in here, sorry. Alright, so I think that's all it came with. 3 paints, yeah. It's really pretty. I would not have the patience for this though. Like, I don't know. Too tedious. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, it looks really pretty though. It's a pretty winter scene with a church. So, and I couldn't find anything. Sometimes when I can't find anything, I just go with my gut, you know. Yeah. Alright, and that's it. So altogether I spent $86.20, and that was with 20% off. I saved $19.30 with the 20% off, so that's pretty good. Alright, I am pooped. I'm gonna put my feet up. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. But my day's not over yet because the boys will be home soon. So thanks for watching. I really truly appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload a video. And I love doing hauls. I love them. I love watching them. I love doing them. So yeah, what's not to love about it? It's fun. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gonna put my feet up for a couple minutes. So I hope everyone has a great day. Be blessed, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Haul, thrifting, Value Village. Maybe go to Ball next time. We'll see. Haul. Okay, I need to go take a break. Words are not coming up straight. Oh no. Anyways, yeah, don't mind me. This is normal. Yeah, I will see you in the next one haul video. Alright, so bye, take care, and be blessed.